My name's Kyle Esmond. I studied modern and medieval languages. I specialised in French and Spanish. I started in 2018 and I graduated in 2022.
What was your favourite thing about studying MML at King's?
The variety of things that you could do with it, especially at King's, the professors and supervisors were really good, and you would go from a class where you were doing Portuguese or Greek for the first time into a class where you're doing philosophy or history and French or like post-colonial studies. I think that's why I picked it, because the variety of the course was amazing.
Tell me a little bit about your career path so far.
So while I was doing my undergrad, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. While I was there, I got involved with a few of the university societies that had kind of a charitable aim. So I went to Nepal to teach English for a month, which was amazing. And then when I came back, I got involved with helping to recruit more volunteers to go out there. And then I also got involved with Solidarity, which is a charity selling t-shirts to raise money for legal aid for refugees. Yeah, that all kind of led me to think this is something I'd quite like to do as a career. So when I graduated, I found a job in London with a local organisation called Unfold, who did mentoring programs and support groups for youth from underprivileged backgrounds, women with children, refugees, asylum seekers, kids in pupil referral units. I thought this is all really amazing and I'm enjoying what I'm doing, but I'd like it to have more of an international lens. So then that led me to do a master's in international relations in London. Coming out of that, I was looking for jobs which would allow me to use my master's and then my background and of course the languages in my undergraduate degree, and I found my role at the British Red Cross now. I'm the team assistant for the Africa and overseas branches region. This is really good because this lets me use my French a lot, because we work a lot in the Sahel, in Mauritania, Chad and Burkina Faso, which are all French speaking, and our office in Senegal is French speaking. My role now is quite varied, which again I like. So there's a lot of team coordination, project support, project management. You get really good exposure to the latest kind of humanitarian emergencies. Red Cross is known as the first responders in a lot of cases. What's really good about us is it's very localized, so each country has its own Red Cross or Red Crescent. Again, I get to use my languages a lot in communicating with the national societies in each country.
How did studying MML at King's prepare you for your current role? What kinds of skills, knowledge or qualities did you develop that helped you get where you are today?
In the first instance, the languages really helped. Not just the languages that I learned, but also the ability to acquire languages. That's allowed me to do Arabic courses. I'm currently learning Swahili to help with the East Africa side of my work. Then also the kind of cultural sensitivity that comes with MML, because it's obviously not just the language, you're learning about the culture, the society, the history, and it develops you really well to go into things with an open mind and always be open to different ways of working, different ways of thinking, and just be really understanding. I think that's where it's helped the most in terms of taking that side of things.